I came home early because work was hell and all I wanted was to crawl into bed and pretend the world didn't exist. Shoes off, I headed straight for my bedroom, too exhausted to notice the strange noises until I pushed open the door and saw my boyfriend, yes, my boyfriend, and my roommate tangled up together in my sheets. My stomach dropped, and I swear time stopped, but before I could even scream, my eyes caught a tiny blinking red light in the corner of the room. There was a camera on my dresser, pointed right at the bed. He barely had the decency to look ashamed, stammering something about "it's not what it looks like," while my roommate just pulled the blanket over herself and stared at the wall. I yanked the camera off its tripod and demanded an explanation, hands shaking so hard I almost dropped it. That's when he confessed, voice cold and flat, that everything had been live-streamed to his OnlyFans account. Apparently, my bedroom was his new set, and the betrayal wasn't just physical, it was public, monetized, and humiliating. I screamed at both of them, the fight escalating fast, accusations flying, things thrown, years of trust obliterated in minutes. My roommate tried to justify it by saying she needed money, that it was just business, but every word felt like a slap. He didn't even apologize, just kept repeating that I should have been more adventurous, as if that excused anything. I threw them both out, locking the door behind them, but the damage was everywhere, on the internet, in my apartment, inside my head. But here's the twist, as I sat in the wreckage, clutching the camera, I realized the real betrayal wasn't just theirs, it was mine, too. I'd ignored all the red flags, made excuses, let my boundaries blur until I didn't recognize myself. Staring at my reflection in the dark screen, I wondered if I'd ever be able to trust myself again, or if being loved had always meant letting someone else write the story of my life without my consent.